Okay, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on what time you're watching this. Welcome into another episode of Nationals Franchise. If you are not watching this live, I will include the timestamp of the start of each game in the description, so you can skip ahead if you don't want to listen to me ramble. Just give me a minute to get set up here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Alright, so where do I want to start? So you know what, first let's talk about some real-life baseball. The 2024 MLB season has come to an end. The Los Angeles Dodgers, of course, took down the New York Yankees in 5 games, winning by a final score of 7-6 in Game 5, and I just wanted to play a little something. The Yankees were up 5-0 at one point, and then Garrett Cole forgot to cover first base. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Of course, I've mentioned before I'm a Red Sox fan. Not that I was thrilled to see the Dodgers win, because now I have to hear all the smooth-brained Mookie Betts takes. He left 5 years ago. Like, I'm over it. Anyways, as far as this franchise goes, just in case it's your first time watching this, we are in year 4 of our rebuild from MLB 23, the show. First 2 years, we were awful. Our third year, we were mediocre, missed the playoffs. In year 4, we snuck into the playoffs as the 6th seed. We took on the St. Louis Cardinals, the 3 seed, and the winners of the NL Central, but they had a worse record than us because they were in a Mickey Mouse division. Took care of them. We played the NL East winning Atlanta Braves in the NLDS, won the first 2 games, then lost the next 2, and came back from behind to win in Game 5 to move on to the NLCS, where, as you can see, we are up 2-0 against the Dodgers. And we won both games pretty handily. We won Game 1 9-3. We won Game 2 14-1. And now we come back home to Washington, where, ironically, we have not won a playoff game yet, albeit it was just 2 games against the Braves. We lost 8-0 in one, 4-3 in another. But hopefully we don't... Hopefully it doesn't stay that way. I would love to actually win some games at our home stadium. It's Brian Bayo going up against Tony Gonsolin. I don't really have much more to add. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Of course, we do quick counts on because I don't want to be here all night. So, do I want to make any lineup changes? I put Elijah Green in for Alex Call because Alex Call has a 0 batting average. He's 0 for 15 in the postseason. Elijah Green he has a 2.11 average and 19 at bats. He's probably 4 for 19. So he has done better, but he's been ice cold in the NLCS. So I think I'm going to put Alex Call back in. Elijah Green, of course, can fly, so got an important piece on the bench. Pinch runner, potentially. And here we are in Game 3 of the NLCS.
Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series.
We are streaming two games, as I've mentioned before. We're streaming games 3 and 4.
National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the
One of three things can happen. Either we can lose both games, and then the series will be tied at 2. We can split
for the Dodgers, Cedric Mullins,
and have it be a 3-1 series, or we can win both games and ultimately sweep the Dodgers and move on to the World Series. But here we are in Game 3, 2-1 to Cedric Mullins, the Dodgers' leadoff hitter. We're going to go sinker here. Brian Bayo on the bump. He's been a stud so far this postseason. But he misses downstairs. It's now 3-1. Let's go 4-seam. And that's ripped hard in the left field for a leadoff knock. 115 off the bat. And the Dodgers are going to try to get it started early. Gavin Lux at the plate. He has given me a lot of trouble in the first 2 games of the series. 1-1 count. Let's go sinker.
The 1-1. And
that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Let's go changeup. That's a little dribbler. House charging. Fires on to first. That's our only play. Lux is retired. Mullins goes down to second. And now there's one man on. Man in scoring position for Mookie Betts, who has not given us a lot of trouble so far.
Was Terry Shumpert, who played 14 years in the big leagues. Runner breaks for
and the runner is going to third, and the throwdown is late. Cedric Mullins steals third base. Kind of caught me off guard. So now they have a man 90 feet away from scoring. 1-2 count to Mookie Betts. Let's go slider.
And now the count
That's
is
downstairs.
even.
2-2. Let's go changeup. And that's hit hard, but fair. No, that's fair down the left field line. Mullins will score on an RBI single by Mookie Betts. 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that.
All right, here's Shohei.
Cut out in front, and
of course, he's giving us some problems too. 1-1 count.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That's fouled away.
I think it's huge.
1-2. Let's go change up here.
Right away, you're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you
go
help to
4-seamer inside.
The pitch. That's down and in. Betts at first, 1 gone.
Ohtani putting up a good battle. Let's go slider. That's going to be dribbled down the first base side. Step on the bag. I think we should have tried to turn 2. I thought I was hit too softly. But I feel like we could have at least got the lead runner. 24 pitches so far for Bayo in the first. Mookie on second. Ty France at the plate now.
Always seems to deliver in those spots.
Yeah, swing and a miss at the sinker.
Well, I think it's the
now
ability
2-2.
to assess the situation, understanding what.
And another swing and a miss. Ty France goes down swinging. First punch out for Brian Bayo. But the Dodgers do score a run, and we are down 1-0.
Leading off, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to lead things off. He has been red hot this postseason. Tony Gonsolin on the mound. He's got a 4-seam splitter, slider, and 12-6. 1-1 count. Here we go. And that's roped right field. Back goes Betts onto the track, and it's going to be off the wall. Abrams misses a leadoff home run by 5 feet, but instead he has a leadoff double.
out there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have.
Now here's Joey Meneses. He's having an excellent NLCS.
Still an excellent swing of the
Abrams
bat.
on second, 1-1 count.
And now Joey Meneses.
And that fastball is in there at the knees. 1-2 now.
No outs. Runner on second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner
That's hit hard, right field. Mookie heading back, makes the catch. We're going to try to tag and head to third. The throw by Betts is a good one, but it's late. So Abrams advances to third. 1 out. Tying run 90 feet away, and here's Vladdy. He's struggled so far this postseason, but finally had a good game in Game 2 of the series. 1-1 count.
The pitch.
And the 1-1's going to be downstairs. 2-1 now. And the 2-1's on the inside corner. 2-2.
Righty to the plate. Spoils that one,
just got a piece of that slider.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping
Try it again.
long enough to foul that pitch off.
2-2 now. Good eye
Full
right
count.
there. One away with a runner at third.
3-2, 1 out. Nolan Gorman on deck. Here's the payoff. And that's ripped left center. This is going to be caught by the left fielder, but tagging up and coming in to tie the game is C.J. Abrams on a sac fly by Vlad Guerrero. 1-1.
Nice job right there at the plate.
And now here's Nolan Gorman. He's been red hot in October. 3-1 count, 2 outs.
And he deals. The right-hander.
And it's going to be downstairs for ball 4.
It's been a little bit
So
of a
the inning will continue here.
Still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. Just
Here's Hunter Renfroe. He's also been red hot this postseason.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
And the 2-1's going to be in there. Two, 2 outs. Gorman on first.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
And we are fooled on that slider for strike 3. That's the 3rd out. But we end up scoring a run on a pair of sac flies. Tied up at 1 after 1.
At the play. Bobby Witt Jr.
So Bobby Witt to lead things off. He's given us some fits. Brian Bayo hoping for a smoother second inning.
142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2
sinker is in there.
In the 2019 draft, right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio
and
Rodriguez,
a check swing, but he did
Rutschman,
not
and
go.
Steven Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies.
And that changeup hit pretty hard, but right at Vladdy, and he will take himself for out number 1.
The bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena at the plate now. Forgot that he was on the Dodgers in this universe. 1-1 count. And the sinker's outside.
2-1.
2-1.
There's the strike.
That's on the inside corner.
Tied up here
2-2.
Going.
And check swing. He did not go, though, in the count. Will run full.
3-2. Gets a piece
That
there.
sinker's
We'll do it
fouled
again.
away. Do it again.
The wind to the pitch. Yeah, there's ball
And that fastball's inside for ball 4. So a 1-out walk to Arozarena.
At the play, Miguel Vargas.
Now here's Miguel Vargas. 2-1 count. Arozarena can run at first.
Kicks and deals. And
That
another
sinker's
ball.
downstairs. 3-1.
Good play to
And that's ball 4. Back-to-back walks by Bayo, and he's running into some trouble.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Next up, the
Here's
Dodgers
Mitch
catcher,
Garver.
Mitch Garver.
That's a high pop-up, but that's going to get out of play. 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's hit hard, but foul.
1-2 now.
Slider's in the dirt. That's going to be a ground ball, but that's going to get through the hole and into right field for a hit. Arozarena's going to try to score. The throw by Renfro's offline, and the Dodgers retake the lead, 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there.
I hate that we were shifted. Or maybe that was because he was holding the runner. I don't know.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball
1 out.
and just hope it finds a hole.
2 men on. Cedric Mullins already has a hit, and he came around to score the first run. Let's go change up.
And the batter now, Cedric Mullins.
That's hit hard, but foul.
Still 1-2.
Let's go high and tight with the fastball.
And the right-hander deals.
And that's smashed right center. Wood back at the wall, and he can't get it.
He couldn't run it down.
Everyone's going to advance one base slow.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat.
So that is a long single.
Against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really
all right, I might have to get some guys warmed up.
He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Let's go Eli Morgan, Cionel Perez. We're gonna just get them warmed up. Doesn't mean they're gonna come into the game. Bases loaded. Gavin Lux has given us some fits so far in the series, but he is 0 for 1. 1-2 counts for a sinker.
Gavin Lux.
That's gonna be a ground ball. This could be 2. Abrams 1 on to first. We get the double play and limit the damage to just 1 run. 6-4-3 double play to end things. But the Dodgers do get another run.
In Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. And now the center
down
fielder,
2-1. There's James Wood. 3-2 count. He's had an up and down postseason.
The kick, the 3-2.
That's fouled away. We'll do it again.
See another. And a payoff pitch. Fouls it back
Fouled
with
away
2
again.
strikes.
And that's going to be a chopper over to Lux at second. And there's out number 1.
Up 1 down. And now up for Washington, Brady House.
Now here's Brady House. He's been red hot in October.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
In front of that splitter. 1-2. And a swing and miss slider, 2 outs.
Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Now here's Keibert Ruiz.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing
and
miss.
Another swing and miss at the slider. 2-2.
And that one missing.
In the dirt, full count. Alex calls on deck. The inning continues. That's hit hard, left center field, and that's going to be a gapper. That's going to get all the way to the wall, and Keibert Ruiz is going to have a 2-out double. And that is going to bring up Alex Call, who is 0 for 15 so far in the postseason.
I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage.
That would be a great time for his first postseason hit. 2-1 count.
Digging in, Alex Call.
And we're behind on the fastball.
2 balls,
2-2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
And that's going to be a ground ball over to Lux at second. He will throw on to first, and we leave Ruiz stranded at second. After 2, we're down 2-1.
On to the 3rd inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
I keep these guys ready and waiting for the time being.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the
I'd
best
love
players in the game. A former MVP.
Quick inning from Bayo here.
Gloves, multiple All-Stars. And he's also
and that is hit hard and into left field for a hit.
This is a guy that's
so Mookie Betts is 2 for 2.
Not an easy thing to do.
Here's Shohei.
Yeah, here's Shohei.
0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch.
That's going to be hit hard, and that's into right field for a hit. Mookie will stop at second, and the Dodgers have back-to-back singles.
Putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
There's Ty France.
High base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole.
Sinker apparently misses.
Stepping in, Ty France.
That's going to be a ground ball. We're going to go to second. There's one on to first. Not in time. Throw was low. I don't know if we would have got him anyways, but we do get one out. Now here's Bobby Witt. 2-2 count. Let's go slider.
2-2 now.
That's a high fly ball into center field. Wood makes the catch. Mookie's going to tag and try to score. The relay home's going to be late. And it's 3-1.
It's 3-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. And
now one man on, two men out. Here's Randy Arozarena.
Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 2-2. That's
going to be a ground ball. Brady House over at third. Fires across to first. For out number 3.
The out on a Arozarena.
And that'll do it. The Dodgers push across one more run, and it's 3-1 heading into the bottom of the third.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third.
Now here's C.J. Abrams. Hit a leadoff double.
C.J. Abrams.
Start off the game for us. Came around to score our only run. 1-1 count. That's downstairs. 2-1 now.
2-1. And that one is inside.
3-1.
The 3-1.
And that is hit hard through the middle into center field for a base hit. So C.J. Abrams is 2 for 2 on the day.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
And now here's Joey Meneses. 2-1 count. Abrams on first, no one out.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be
and that fastball is just outside. 3-1.
Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's ball 4.
So the first 2 men are aboard for us.
Gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly.
Now here's Vladdy. Had a sac fly. Resulted in our only run. 1-1 count.
And that
I thought that hit him. We probably could have advanced if I reacted faster, but rather be safe than sorry. 2-1. 3-1. And Vladdy gives us the lead. No doubt about it. A 3-run tank. 4-3 Nats.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and it gives
his first home run of the postseason after hitting 51 in the regular season.
Some other pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
.449 feet. What a bomb.
He reached out a walk his first time.
And now here is Nolan Gorman. Base is empty, no one out. Now up by 1 run, and that pitch is outside apparently. 2-1. And that
can be tough to
is in there for a strike.
Home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's going to be drilled over to first. France will take it himself for out number 1. Now here's Hunter Renfroe.
But going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss.
Fooled on that splitter there. 1-2.
Swings through it,
and fooled on the 12-6.
And here is James Wood. Rounded out as
2 outs. Here's James Wood.
Love how vocal
and
the
that's
umpire
in there.
is today.
1-2.
No doubt. in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2-2 now. By the way, is tomorrow daylight savings time?
And it's filled up.
I didn't think about it until I looked outside right now, and it's pretty much dark already at 6 o'clock, which means it's going to be dark at like 4:30 soon.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame.
Anyways, that was an ugly strikeout right there. But Vladdy hits a 3-run tank to give us a 4-3 lead here in Game 3 of the NLCS.
As we go to the top of the fourth, and now Miguel Vargas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning,
Brian Bayo back out for his fourth inning. We still have double barrel action in the bullpen. But let's see if we can squeeze at least one more inning out of Bayo. Miguel Vargas to lead things off, but he will take ball 2. And that is hit hard up the middle for a base hit. And that is a leadoff single for Miguel Vargas. They just seem to find holes. That's how they've gotten all their hits so far. They have the leadoff man on
Mitch Garver up to
for Mitch Garver.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Let's go change up.
The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1. And that's hit hard into center field, but we're going to play that on a hop. And now there's going to be 2 men on, no one out, and here comes the top of the order. And Brian Bayo's done for the day. CNL Perez will come into the game to face Cedric Mullins.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now at the plate,
that sinker's in there. 1-2. Go inside heater here. And that's in there for strike 3. Got him looking at a big first out.
Strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Gavin Lux steps to the plate.
There's
for the
Gavin
Dodgers.
Lux. He's hit into a double play already, but he's given us some trouble in the first 2 games of the series. 1-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Fouled away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this
Go
spot.
inside
No
fastball.
better way to get out of this inning.
That's a little looper. Left field, but that's going to fall for a hit.
Falls. And the postseason success continues.
Everyone advances 90 feet. They just keep finding holes. And now here's Mookie. 2 for 2 on the day.
Inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still.
It's going to be fouled away.
Here's Mookie now.
Let's go high and tight with the fastball.
And here it comes. High fly.
And that's a high fly ball in the left field, and that's going to be a grand slam.
Carrying. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 7-4.
That caught too much of the plate.
Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
You know, this guy's great.
Here's Shohei.
In the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Got it by him for the
Well, we get Ohtani on strikes.
Ty France steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
See if we can at least get through this inning.
1-1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
And that's a little looper into right field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
And that gives
they keep getting these little dinky hits.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really
one more hitter.
Base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
2 outs. Swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss at a fastball right down the cock, but we give up a grand slam, and we're down 7-4 now.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth. Up now for Washington, Brady House. And a 1-1.
And Brady House to lead things off.
Tapped at the plate,
1-1
but it's a
count.
foul ball.
That's fouled away. It's 1-2 now.
There, 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That's going to be a ground ball up the middle. Witt charging, fires, 1 out.
And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Hebert Ruiz.
Eli Morgan will come in the game for the 5th. Here's Hebert Ruiz, doubled his last time up.
Ball to strike, the pitch. And
that is fouled away, 1-2 now.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard.
2-2.
And shut down inning time.
Next pitch
Full count.
just misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2
and that's ball 4.
Outside edge, and that is
so a 1-out walk for Hebert Ruiz. He's been aboard twice. Now here's Alex Call, still looking for that first postseason hit. 0 for 16 in the postseason. He's got a 3-1 count.
Here comes the pitch.
That's a high fly ball, right center, back at the track, at the wall, and it's caught. Cedric Mullins catches it at the wall with a jumping catch, and Alex Call gives it a ride, but it's still hitless in the postseason. 2 out. Here's C.J. Abrams, 2 for 2 on the day.
And the righty deals.
And that's a little limp dick.
Left side. Vargas makes the catch.
And that's going to do it. We can't score. We're down 7-4 after 4.
Righty reliever out of the
Eli Morgan will come into the game for the 5th.
Pretty tight game, so
facing the 7, 8, 9 hitters steal up.
Right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that they just keep finding holes, man.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Now here's Miguel Vargas.
Be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Miguel Vargas. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and miss with the changeup, 1 out. For the strikeout. And now the catcher comes
There's
up to
Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shut a line.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering.
He would have had that stolen easily had that not been fouled off.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
That's a high fly ball in the left, and that's going to extend their lead. 2-run home run by Mitch Garver.
And it's gone. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. And
whenever we go up 2-0 in a series, like, apparently the other team just turns overpowered.
Exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch and that
get Noah Syndergaard up.
He doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob.
Here's Cedric Mullins, the top of the Dodgers order now.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up. Hard grounder into the outfield.
They just keep finding holes, man.
Here's a speed threat. Gavin Lux. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. That one finds the corner. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Man at first. And up next for Los Angeles.
Here's Mookie, who did nothing the first 2 games, but he is killing us in this game. 3 for 3, including a grand slam.
And 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Mullins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Three and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit
smashed into right, but right at Hunter Renfroe. We're out number 3, but we allow another home run. Down 9-4 here in Game 3.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th.
And a new pitcher's coming in. Bobby Miller's coming in for Gonsolin. So Gonsolin's done after 4 innings. We're going to have Syndergaard come in for the 6th and just be an innings eater until we need to get to the back of our bullpen, if that time comes. Here's Joey Meneses, 4-seam slider, splitter, curve for Bobby Miller. Why did I swing at that?
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering down in the dirt. The wind and the pitch. Some heat there at 98
Strike 3, behind on the fastball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now here's Vladdy.
Now.
He hit a 3-run shot his last time up to give us the 4-3 lead. Dodgers have scored 6 unanswered since then.
Right-handed reliever. And now
Check swing, but it's in there anyways. 2 and 2. Fouled away.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Good eye right
Full
there.
count. High pop up.
And we'll do it again.
Can't get out.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters
That's
have
ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
1 out walk for Vladdy. Yeah. Here's Nolan Gorman.
Is the present. So up next, Nolan Gorman. The 1-1.
2 and 1.
Now one miss.
3 and 1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's a strike on the corner. 3 and 2 now.
And a 3-2. Swung on.
Nolan Gorman, right field, down the line. Will it stay fair? Yes, it will. A 2-run shot for Nolan Gorman, and we cut into the deficit. It's now 9-6.
It's 9-6.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Now here's Hunter Renfroe, 1 out. 1-1 count.
Check swing. No
Check swing
appeal.
did not go.
Both starters out of
2
this
and
ball
1.
game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Inside,
Next
3 and
pitch
1.
misses inside, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
At the knees, 3 and 2. And fooled on the slider. 2 outs.
For the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the center fielder, James Wood.
James Wood at the plate now.
That's in there. 1
and 2 count. And that's a little jam shot out to Bobby Witt at short. 4 out, number 3. Nolan Gorman hits a 2-run shot. We cut into the deficit a little bit. It's 9-6.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Noah Syndergaard. This guy can bring it.
Noah Syndergaard here to eat up some innings, facing Shohei Ohtani to lead things off. 3-2 count.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swing
And he swings and misses at the sinker. One out.
One down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ty
France.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball.
It's going to be a ground ball. Abrams on the first.
Fires over to Guerrero.
2 outs.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
There's Bobby Witt.
The 1-1.
That's a high fly ball in the left field, but playable for Alex Call. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for Noah Syndergaard.
That'll end the inning.
9-6, heading into the bottom of the 6th. Got some work to do.
Back here in Nationals Park.
Brady House to lead things off. 1-1 count. Bobby Miller back out on the mound for the Dodgers.
That misses.
And that's a ball, apparently. Won't complain. 2-1.
Outside.
3-1.
And a pitch.
And that's hit hard. Right center field. Mookie Betts is not going to get to it. It's going one off the wall. House is digging for second. And he is in there with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
And now here's Keibert Ruiz. He's been aboard twice.
Next to hit for the
Double his
Nats,
first at-bat. A
Ruiz.
walk in his last at-bat. House on second. No one out.
Ball to strike. And that's
And
it
the
for a
1-1
strike.
on the inside corner. 1-2 now.
Simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
that hits him right in the ass.
Too far. That got him.
That's got to hurt, and he's going to have trouble pooping later.
Hitting him with a pitch.
But he's awarded first base, and that makes it first and second. No one out for Alex Call. Still looking for his first hit of the postseason.
The 2-1.
3-1. Alex Call gave one a ride to right center his last time up, but Cedric Mullins made a hell of a catch.
They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The 3-1.
And we're behind on the 99-mile-an-hour heater. 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss at the splitter. 1 out.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop.
And now here's C.J. Abrams. 2 for 3 on the day with a single and a double.
The 1-1.
And that's roped into right field. Back goes Betts. It's gone! Tied game! 3-run shot, C.J. Abrams, 9-all.
9-9.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter.
I did not think that was getting out of there. I thought maybe it would get off the wall. We'd get 1 run across. But man, our lineup is resilient.
Anthony DeSclafani takes
And that's going to do it for Bobby Miller. Anthony DeSclafani coming into the game. We got ourselves a shootout.
And next is the designated hitter.
Brand new ball game. 9-9, bottom of the 6th. 1 out. Here's Joey Meneses. DeSclafani's got a slider, 4-seam sinker, changeup, and a curved ball.
And a pitch.
And the 2-1's going to be in there. It's now 2-2. And the 2-2 is outside. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that is on the outside corner. A filthy slider there. Nice 2 out. Here's Vladdy. He's got a sac fly and a 3-run shot. 4 RBIs on the day. 2-2 count. That's fouled away. We'll do it again.
2 down, nobody on.
And a swing and a miss with the slider. And that will do it for the 6th. But a 3-run shot by C.J. Abrams ties things up at 9.
We go to the top of the 7th.
And Randy Arozarena to lead things off for the Dodgers. Noah Syndergaard back out on the mound. A 1-1 count. Let's go sinker here.
And a pitch.
Fouled away. We'll do it again.
And now 2-2.
It's a high fly ball, left center. Wood on the run. Makes the catch.
Makes the play.
1 out.
One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
Now here's Miguel Vargas. He's got a 3-1 count.
They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside.
That was a bad pitch. Ball 4. Now here's Mitch Garver. He homered his last time up. He's 3 for 3 on the day.
Garver at the belt and fires. Sliced hard.
That's hit hard, but that's going to be foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul ball still.
Can't leave pitches out over the middle of the plate like that.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Now a screamer into the outfield.
How does that happen?
A 2-run homer, his second home run of the game, and the Dodgers
I wanted that on the outside corner. How does that get over the middle of the plate?
That's exactly the pitch he was looking
that was a
for.
perfect,
Crushes it and hits it out of the
perfect
ball.
execution.
Cedric Mullins steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I'm going to have to get someone else up. Who do I want up? I don't know.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
That one.
Stop hitting home runs.
He powers one out to right field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 12-9. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
What the hell is happening, man?
The pitch. Foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
How did that catch so much of the plate? I know that's an out, but that caught so much of the plate.
And there are 2 down. And now it's Mookie Betts. On the ground.
Ground ball. House at third.
House tosses to first.
Out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. We're down by 3 again. How many home runs have we allowed? Like 5, 6? We've come back from down 3 before. I don't know why we can't do it again. Nolan Gorman to lead things off.
The pitch. And a strike in there.
Strike 1 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's
Strike 3.
Strikeout. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Up now for Washington, James Wood.
Now here's James Wood.
That misses the zone.
2 and 1. Put Brian Abreu in for the 8th.
And there's a ball.
And that's hit hard, but foul. Fastball right down the middle. 3-2.
The 3-2
that's
is
ball
off
four.
The outside edge, and
So
that
James
is
Wood is
ball
on with a
four.
2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the
Now there's Brady House. 1-2 count.
Really well.
We're going to send Wood
It's
in
a
motion.
really
Fuck
nice
it.
plate appearance.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner.
That
from
pitch
first.
is high,
There's the ball.
and
Throw to
James Wood's
second.
thrown out.
Out there, and that ends the inning.
Of course he's thrown out. Why would he not be? Yeah, Brian Abreu's coming into the game.
Start the eighth. Brian Abreu.
Shohei
Just trying
Ohtani to
keep
lead
this
things
one
off.
close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
In for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Got him.
Swing and miss with the slider. Ugly swing from Shohei that time.
Ty France.
That's how you can tell this
steps
is a
to the
video
plate for the
game.
Dodgers.
1 out. Ty France at the plate now.
The 2-1. That one
Little
fouled off.
dribbler, but foul.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Check swing. Did he
Check
go?
swing and a
No, he
3-2.
didn't.
Appeal down to first. He
He
did
walked.
not go around.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
There's Bobby Witt.
This
This is going to be a ground ball. House, second for one. On to first. Cannot get Bobby Witt. So it's a fielder's choice. We get the lead runner.
First, and now
There's
it's gonna
Randy
be
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Got it.
Swing and miss.
That's out number 3.
I'll do it for the top of the 8th. We don't allow any runs for once. It's 12-9.
Gratterall gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Power slider guy move. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
I think we're going to keep Abreu out for a second inning of work. Brewstar Gratterall coming into the game. Sinker, cutter, slider, and four seam. He throws gas. Brady House to lead things off. Down by 3 in the bottom of the 8th.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes
Fouled
it 1-2.
off. 1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Fly ball in the right.
In the
Mookie coming in. That's an easy out number 1.
Hebert Ruiz.
Now here's Hebert Ruiz.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. That's inside. 3-1 now, and he walked him.
That's ball 4. Ruiz has been on base 4 times now.
Now
There's Alex Call, still looking for that first hit of the postseason.
Scoring opportunity, you definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That one not close, and that's ball 2. In there at the knees
2-2.
for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
That's hit hard in the right center. Betts can't get it. Alex Call has his first hit of the postseason. Ruiz was waiting to see if it would be caught, so he has to hold at third. And now we got men in scoring position for C.J. Abrams, who has already hit a 3-run homer in this game. He's got a 3-2 count right now. That's a fly ball.
In the air, center field.
Center field.
Brings it in. Both runners tagging. To the plate.
And
save.
both runners will tag. Ruiz will score.
So
it's now 12 to 10.
Evan Phillips.
And here comes Evan Phillips.
They only have to face one batter in this spot. At least that's what they're hoping as he tries to strand that runner at third. Big spot here.
2 outs.
And now the DH, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses at the plate. Runner on third.
Outfielders playing
1-1 count. Slider, cutter, four-seam, and sinker from Evan Phillips.
The 1-1. Swings and misses.
Pulled on that slider. 1-2.
Swing and
pulled
a miss,
again.
and that is that.
But we push one more across.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the third
12 to 10. Abreu back out for a second inning. This might make him useless in game 4, but
1-1 now. There's a strike.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were...
And that's sawed off, but Ruiz makes the catch.
Combined, my score
1 out.
was ugly for that series.
Now Mitch Garver.
And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swings.
And Garver finally strikes out. 2 outs.
So the lineup flips over. Cedric Mullins steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
3-2. Rips
That's hit hard in the right. Renfroe back, shy of the track, makes the catch. 12 to 10 heading into the bottom of the 9th. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladdy. He has a 3-run shot in this game. 1-1 count. Evan Phillips trying to get the 4-out save. And that is fouled away, 1-2. Fouled away again. We'll do it again.
And a 1-2 again.
That's going to be a ground ball over to Witt at short. Takes his time, throws across first, 1 out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now here's Nolan Gorman. He has a home run as well.
And a 1-1.
1-1's downstairs, 2-1 now.
Right through there for a strike.
2-2. Fouled away.
Here's a 2-2.
That's a high pop-up. Witt's not even moving. 2 outs. So we're down to our last out here.
So
Hunter Renfroe's 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
The Nationals are down to their final out.
It's fouled away, 2-2.
The 2-2. And a
Jesus
swing
Christ.
and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down
We
2
dropped game
games to
3,
none
12
in the
to 10.
series. You go down 3-0, guys start packing their bags. They know that they're headed home. But they came out focused on the
Still
task
lead the
at
series
hand,
2-1.
got
Our
the job
pitching
done.
was abysmal,
And in the
and
next
I mean they hit
game,
everything.
we've got a new series.
Didn't matter what I threw at them. They would either hit it over the fence or they would
Yeah, we're gonna have to break
not
out
hit it that hard but
graphing
find a hole.
calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Just a sloppy game all around for our pitching staff. Our offense did fine. We scored 10 runs. 10 runs should win you the game, but... Okay, before we begin Game 4, intermission time, which means I have to take a leak. I'll be right back. All right, we're back and ready for Game 4. Of course, we're up 2-1 now. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this next game. We still have not won a playoff game at home yet, and we're going up against Shohei Ohtani on the mound. Let's wear our Reds. Jordan Montgomery will be on the bump for us in Game 4. Yeah, I'm going to put Elijah Green in the lineup over... Alex Cole hit the ball hard a couple times, actually. Hunter Renfroe had a rough game. 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts. But he has been pretty good outside of that.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. MLB ready to go now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cedric Mullins.
Game 4, Cedric Mullins. Pretty much everyone in the Dodgers lineup killed us yesterday, so let's try to prevent that. Jordan Montgomery making his 3rd start of the postseason. First start was phenomenal. Second start was decent. So we get another phenomenal start in his 3rd start of the postseason, as it's 1-2 now to Cedric Mullins.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's going to be hit hard over at Nolan Gorman at second.
Fires over to first.
1 out.
1 up, 1 down.
Now here's Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Montgomery. 2 outs. Now here's Mookie Betts.
Here's the veteran outfielder.
Hit a grand slam in Game 3.
He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. And
he goes down on strikes.
And good work.
2 strikeouts in that inning for Montgomery and a 1-2-3 first. Here comes our offense.
Bottom of the first. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Now here's C.J. Abrams to lead things off. He had a great game yesterday, or in Game 3. Shohei has a slider, 4-seam splitter, cutter, and curveball. 2-2 count.
81 strikes. It was the most
and that's hit hard but foul down the third baseline.
Since they started tracking pitch counts.
Here's the 2-2 once again.
And here it comes.
Fouled away. We'll do it again.
Two now. And now
inside, count runs full.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Goes
And that
down
is on the
looking.
outside corner for strike 3. That was a filthy cutter. Thought that was
Joey
outside all the way.
Meneses digging in for the Nationals.
One out. Here's Joey Meneses.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Those
And the
outside
count,
sliders
1-2.
kill me, man.
Cuts and misses. It's
Right
a
on cue.
strikeout.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladdy.
And the righty deals. And the
Fouled
count
away, 1-2.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch
2-2.
is downstairs.
And that's
That one
ripped
ripped.
into left, but right at Randy
That is the
Arozarena
inning.
for out number 3. So we go down 1-2-3.
Back in Washington, D.C., Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
And now we're facing Shohei Ohtani. Just threw a 1-2-3 inning.
And a 1-2.
That's
This
a
one
fly
the
ball
air,
in the center field.
Wood. Under it. Puts the squeeze on
One
it.
out.
And there's one down. Now it's Randy
There's
Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena, 3-1. That's going to be in the
3-1,
dirt.
and he
1 out
couldn't come
walk.
up with it.
Of course, we get a 3-1 count. Why would we not?
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt at the plate now.
The 1-2. Arozarena on the move.
This is going to be a ground ball.
This to
House
third.
over at third. Our only play is going to be at
chance
first.
at the double play with the runner in
There's
motion.
2 out.
Here's the third
Arozarena
baseman,
goes down to
Jake
second.
Berger.
Now here's Jake Berger.
Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And
That's
that
going to be
one
hit
ripped
hard
to
into left. But Alex Call
Makes the
puts it
grab,
away
and that'll end the
for out
inning.
number 3. So we're still scoreless after 1.5.
We head to the bottom of the
There's
second.
Nolan Gorman.
There's Nolan Gorman.
Homered in game 3.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a
And
foul
that's
straight
fouled
back.
away, 1-2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings
And
through it
swing
for
and a
the
miss.
K. Gassed it right by him.
1 out.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
Hunter Renfroe looking to redeem himself after an abysmal game in game 3.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Fouled
Stays
away,
alive.
2-2. Why did I swing at
The
that?
velocity blasted it right past him. And now the center fielder.
There's James Wood.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1
Jesus
and
Christ.
2.
Fell off the table. 1-2. That's hit hard into right, but right at Mookie
Pulls it
Betts.
down and he makes
So we've hit the
catch.
ball hard a
And
couple
that is
times
that.
through the first 2 innings, but nothing to show for it. Scoreless after 2.
And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ty France. And now the lefty just missed.
Little
Swing
pop
and a
up out
pop
behind
up.
first. Vladdy.
And there's one down.
out.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Here's Mitch Garver. He killed us in game 3.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's a little bit low.
And that's hit hard
And it's
under the
through
glove
for a
of
hit.
Nolan
And
Gorman.
now the lineup
for a
turns
hit.
over with 1 away.
So 1 out
Really
single
nice
for
job
Mitch
staying
Garver.
up the middle with his
Here comes
approach. He
Cedric
didn't try to
Mullins,
do too
top
much
of the
with
Dodgers
pitch,
order.
just shot it through the infield.
Now here is Cedric Mullins. There's a strike.
1-2 now. That's a little looper
left
out
side.
behind third. That's going to fall for a hit.
And that one gets down fair.
And they're
ball.
gonna.
He's
That's
in
going to
at
be a
second
double.
with
How is that a double? First of all, why was I not controlling like Abrams on that?
Second and third, one gone. Gavin
I should have been controlling
steps to
Abrams
the
on
plate
that,
for
but
the
it was too
Dodgers.
late.
He's 0 for
And they
1.
get a double out of that? Are you fucking kidding me?
The 1-1. Just missed.
This team has a magic horseshoe shoved right up its ass.
Top of the third, no score. And a good eye
Fucking
there.
A.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one fouled off. On the ground,
That's hit hard
right
over to
side.
Gorman at second.
In
We gotta go to
plenty of
first,
time
though.
at First, there for the out.
Get the
Runner
sure out.
scores from third.
But the Dodgers
Here's Mookie
strike
Betts.
first, 1-0.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Mullins at third with 2 away. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher,
Walk
you
to
have to
Mookie
throw it
Betts.
off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself
come on,
falling
man.
behind in the count and walking batters. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The next offering misses. 3-1.
Come on.
Now a high fly ball.
High
out
fly
to
ball left center field.
Call. Should have
Alex
this one.
Call drifting under it. There's the third out.
And that's the
So we
inning.
allow the dinkiest double you will ever see in your life. And that's ultimately how we're down 1-0.
Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman.
Now here's Brady House.
The third baseman.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing
God
and a miss.
damn it.
1 out.
5 strikeouts already.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Keibert Ruiz at the plate now. He had a good game in Game 3.
Swing and a miss as he
Don't
was
swing
lit
at
that
that.
time.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That's hit hard.
Right side,
But
hard
once
hit.
again, right at someone.
Sends it to first.
Gavin Lux throws
2
us
up, 2
out.
down.
Fastball grew right
2
down
away.
the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs. Gets a piece there.
Alex
We'll do it
Call.
again.
Finally got his first hit of the postseason in Game 3.
Swing
And he
a
strikes
miss,
out.
And he struck him out.
We
And
have
that
been
ends the inning.
dominated at the plate through the first 3 innings. 1-0.
Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Of course,
It's through
they
for
find a
hit.
hole.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Why would they not find a hole? That
Couldn't
never
have timed it
happens.
up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Oh, we got a strikeout
Swings
there.
and misses, struck
1
him
out.
Jake Berger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Arozarena on the move. The punch out there.
Swing and a miss.
Back-to-back
4th punch out for
strikeouts.
Montgomery.
Ty France, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. And a pitch. Arozarena on the move. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Arozarena at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss.
Montgomery strikes
And
out
that
the
is
side.
that.
We work around in a Rosarena single. 1-0 heading into the bottom of the
Welcome
4th.
back. There's the shortstop at
Back to the top of our order.
C.J. Abrams.
Looking for our first base runner still, C.J. Abrams.
The 1-1.
And that is our first base
That's a
runner.
hit. And the
C.J.
leadoff
Abrams
man
with a leadoff knock in the right field.
Up next for the Nationals.
Joey Meneses digging
Now
in
here's
for the
Joey
Nationals.
Meneses. He's got a
He was
1-2
strikeout
count.
victim his
Of course,
first
why
time.
would we not have a favorable count?
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And that's going to be a ground ball. This is going to be 2, isn't it?
Berger over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Guerrero Jr. now.
There's
0-1
Vladdy.
so far. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses, now 2-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase a slider down and away. And there's ball 4.
And that's ball 4. Vladdy aboard with a 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable
Here's Nolan
of
Gorman.
hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
1-1.
Runner at first,
2 outs.
2 away. Nolan Gorman digging in for the Nationals. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right
3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure.
And
that
that's
they don't
back-to-back
get any
walks.
confidence. Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this
2 on,
alive.
2
It
out.
gives
Here's
this
Hunter
offense a
Renfroe.
good chance to cut
Ice
into
cold
their
lately.
deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe digs in now.
That is fouled off. Slider right down the middle. That's hit hard into left field for a hit. We're going to wing Vladdy home. The throw by Arozarena is going to be late. And we've tied the game at 1 on an RBI single by Hunter Renfroe.
Again, all tied up. That pretty much split the zone.
And now here's James Wood.
Those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Men on the corners, 2 out.
And here is James Wood.
And that's hit hard, and that's through the hole for a base hit. And we take the lead on an RBI single by James Wood. 2-1.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
and now here's Brady House, looking to continue having fun with 2. 2 men on, 2 men out. 2-1 ball game.
To stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the
And
ball
it's 2-1.
on the screws.
At the plate, Brady House. The 2-1.
3-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat.
And that's on the outside corner. Full count, 2 outs. Runners will be off on the pitch. That's fouled away. We'll do it again.
Right side keeps the AB going. 3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Renfroe, the lead runner at second. Wood on at first with 2 down.
And that's hit hard, but right at Lux on a hop at second base. Throws on the first, and they'll do it for the 4th, but we do push across 2 runs, and we have a 2-1 lead after 4. Montgomery back out on the mound in the 5th, facing Mitch Garver. Certainly not an easy out.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now.
It's a high fly ball in the right field. Renfroe drifting back, but should have a play on it. And he does for out number 1.
And next for LA.
Now 1 out. Here's top of the Dodgers order. Cedric Mullins hit that pathetic excuse of a double last time up. This is going to be a ground ball. Gorman at second. Fires on to first and gets Cedric Mullins for out number 2.
Down to the top of the 5th.
Good sinker.
2 out, no one on. Gavin Lux.
And produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next offering
That's
is
in there.
for a
1 and
strike.
2. And that's hit hard into center
Swinging
field for a
line
knock.
drive and a base hit up the middle.
And it's a
And
2-out
that
single
extends the inning.
for Gavin Lux.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a
Now
lost
here's
start
Mookie.
for some, so that was nicely done. Beat the odds.
Got no doubles
Everything
defense
was on
out there.
time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
It's going to be a ground ball. House. Across to first, and we work around a 2-out single.
And Betts is set down. Third out.
And we are
that ends
halfway
the
through
frame.
regulation. We're up 2-1.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher.
Our bullpen is a little beat up. You know what? I think we're going to get Cade Cavalli up. I don't think he's going to come in for the 6th. We're going to have Montgomery at least face a few batters, I think. Keeper Ruiz to lead things off. 1-1 count. See if we can extend our lead.
The 1-1. And a
That
breaking
slider
ball
drops
in
out
for a
over the
strike.
plate. 1 and 2.
Rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a 1-2.
That's going to be a ground ball, but that finds the hole for a base hit. So we finally get some luck. Not hit all that hard, but Keeper Ruiz finds a hole for the leadoff single. And now here's Alex Call.
To shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That pitch is just low. 2-1.
2-1.
And that's hit hard, fair down the left field line. That's going to roll all the way to the wall. Ruiz is going to stop at third, and it's a double for Alex Call. 2 men in scoring position, no one out for the top of our lineup. CJ Abrams, who is red hot at the plate. Second and third, no one out. 1-1 count.
And now CJ Abrams.
And
Next
that is
offering
in there
is
for a strike. 1 and 2.
Ruiz, the runner at third. Call stands at second. No outs.
And that's going to be a ground ball
France.
over to France at first. His only play is going to be at first. They do get Abrams, but a run comes in to score, and it's now 3-1.
For the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses.
So Alex Call is on third. Joey Meneses at the plate now. 2-1 count, 1 out. Shohei approaching 100 pitches.
2-1 now.
That curveball is going to be fouled off. 2-2.
Next pitch misses.
Yes, misses.
And the count's full.
Well, just about to hit that
3-2.
century mark. 100
Pitch number 100 coming up for Ohtani. That's a fly ball right field. Betts has a play on it. He's got a good arm, but we're going to test it. Alex Call coming home, and he will score on a sac fly by Joey Meneses. 4-1.
It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So now 2 out, no one on. Here's Vladdy, 4-1 now. And that is a line drive into center field for a base hit. So we will keep the inning going on a 2-out knock by Vladdy.
Nolan Gorman digging
Now
in
here's
for the
Nolan Gorman.
Nationals.
1-2 count, 2 outs. That's fouled away. We'll do it again.
And now it's 1-2.
And I don't know why I looked at that, but
job at damage control right there.
we do push across 2 more runs, and we are up 4-1 after 5.
And welcome back. Top 6. Here's
Jordan Montgomery back out on the mound.
Ohtani.
Facing Shohei Ohtani.
All set to throw pitch number 100.
This is pitch number 100 from Montgomery.
Be able to make it through 6 complete.
That's
in there.
2-2.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense.
And a swing and a miss at the fastball. Strike 3, 6 punch-outs for Montgomery.
And the batter now
Here's Randy Arozarena. Ooh, come on, man. And that's going to be a line drive into left center field for a base hit.
Around first and hustling for second.
Wood cuts it off, but Arozarena is going to be into second with a one-out double.
And his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
We got 3-1 count to Bobby Witt.
Extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now good plate
ball
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue.
Cade Cavalli coming into the game.
How much longer they let him go.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Cade Cavalli.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play.
It's a fly ball in the left field. Alex Call sizes it up and puts it away for out number 2.
There are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
3-1 count, really?
He is looking forward to making
Ty
up
France
for it in his next at bat.
And that's a high pop-up, right center field. Renfroe on the run, can't get it.
Can't get their base hit. 1 run is in. Guerrero.
And 1 run scores, but Witt's going to try to score, and he's gunned out at the plate. Dumb base running there, but they push 1 more across, and it's now 4-2.
New pitcher on here, Bobby Miller. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
We're going to get Brooks Raley up. I don't know if we're going to put him in the game. There's Hunter Renfroe. Bobby Miller into the game now. Shohei done after 5. 1-1 count.
The wide to kick the pitch.
And that's hit hard into left, but sized up by Arozarena for out number 1.
It down, 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, James Wood.
Showed a really nice
now here's James Wood. 1-1 count.
The 1-1.
That's outside. James Wood hit an RBI single his last time up. Give us a 2-1 lead.
Just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to
2
get
and
to
2.
the finish line.
The 2-2 on the way.
And that is fouled away. We'll do it again.
Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 3. Goes down.
And we're behind on the 98-mile-an-hour heater.
High cheese for strike
2
3.
outs.
Now
there's Brady House. That's hit hard, right center field. And this is going to get down, and 1 hops the wall. And Brady House will have a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice balanced swing on.
There's Keibert Ruiz. Got off to a cold start in the postseason, but he's come on lately. 1 for 2 on the day. 2 outs, House on second.
And the batter now, Keibert
That's
Ruiz.
upstairs, 2 and 2.
And now the count is even. Runner at second, 2 down.
And that's in there for strike 3. Froze us. So we don't score in that inning, but we are up 4-2 after 6. Cade Cavalli back out on the mound for the 7th.
Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver at the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider. One away.
Slider got him for strike 3.
And
Here's
there's
the
Cedric
center
Mullins.
fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. The 2-2 now.
And that's going to be another limp dick single.
Hit out of the center field.
Pitch was in and
Pitch
off the
did
plate.
what I wanted it
Hard
to.
do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner on the move. That one the other way. Makes the grab.
And that's going to be an easy double play.
First, and he won't get back
Okay.
in time.
Mullins
It's a
was off
double
on the
play.
pitch. It was a hit and run of sorts. I started hitting throw it to second because I was getting ready to throw him out, but it was a line drive right to Brady House. We get the double play. Not the way I drew it up, but that's fine.
For the last half of the
What do I want to do?
Alex Call.
I think we're going to sit down. Rayleigh will get Coleman warmed up. I might have Cavalli pitch through the 8th. Alex Call doubled his last time up.
So now
Swing and miss at the
1-2.
fastball. 1 and 2 now.
Really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One
And
thing is they
throws us
haven't been
again.
fooled all that much. 6 of their
Strike
hits
3.
come off speed pitches.
So the Nats lineup
So one
turns
out.
over.
There's C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1. Swing
Man,
and a
swing
miss.
and miss at the
Looked off
splitter.
balance that time.
And that success against off-speed pitches
1 and
tells
2.
me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel.
And that's going to be
then
rolled
just
over
trying
to
use
France
the
at
whole field.
first. He
And
will
takes
take it to the bag
for the
himself.
out.
2 outs. Now there's Joey Meneses.
Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there.
Outside, 2
Now
and
2
1.
balls and a strike. A little out
2 and
front
2
there
now.
as he swings through it. Now all even up.
Oh, throws us on the curveball.
Ends the inning.
Filthy pitch. We're through 7. It's still 4-2.
Back here in Nationals Park. where the
Cavalli
top of the
staying out
8th,
here
now
for the
it's
8th.
Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts to lead things off.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. 1 away.
Struck him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now here's Ohtani.
Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
And
Runs
another
out to
swing and a miss.
96
Can't catch up to the
record the
fastball.
punch-out.
2 outs.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And it is 2 and 1. And that's through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. And that's ball 4. How big a deal
Ball
is
4
that
to a
I
Rosarena.
don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch
There's Bobby
to the
Witt.
previous hitter with the power he has,
Runners off on the pitch.
I think it was a calculated
Ruiz's
walk.
throwdown
We'll see how it pays
late.
off here.
Throw, save. Man on second, 2 down. Slice to right, down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate.
Kate Cavalli gets out of the 8th. He has been nails.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
Ooh, what do I want to do?
And this could be a pretty critical point.
Coleman's going to sit down.
He's the guy to keep him within striking
Do I want
distance.
Jordan Hicks to come in for the 9th? Yeah, Jordan Hicks is going to come in for the 9th. Let's see if we can push across some more runs. Jonathan Lasagna comes into the game. Sinker, slurve, circle change, and a 4-seam. Vladdy to lead things off. See if we can extend this lead.
Here's a 2-1.
And that's a sinker right down the middle.
All of us, right down the middle.
2-2.
Doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right
Full
there.
count.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's hit hard, but right at Gavin Lux up the middle.
On to first.
There's the first out.
Guerrero is set down.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
Four-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. That one
And
close.
the 2-1 is going to be
3 balls and a strike.
low, inside. I don't know. 3-1.
That's 3
That
there
sinker
for a strike.
right down the middle, 3-2. Let way too many of those go. Hitting the center, but this should be playable for Mullins, and it is. 2 outs.
What's the squeeze on that one? 2 away. 2 outs,
Excuse
base is
me.
empty. Hunter Renfroe
Just
digging in for the Nationals.
Allergic to scoring runs. 2 out, no one on. Hunter Renfroe with an RBI single earlier in the game.
Strike. That clips
That's
the
on the
corner.
outside
Well,
corner,
don't
1 and
expect too
2.
many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around.
And
the
that
knees
is
to
a
be
swing and a miss, that slider in the dirt.
Garver down to first with it.
And they will throw down to first to complete the strikeout. But we are through 8. We're up 4-2 heading into the 9th. Jordan Hicks will come into the game to try and close things out. 7, 8, 9 hitters due up. Starting off with Jake Berger.
Jake Berger, outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a swing and a miss at the
Swing and
sinker.
a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss at the 100-mile-an-hour fastball, 1 away.
Ty France.
Now
steps
here's
to the
Ty
plate for the
France.
Dodgers. Righty delivers. And that's
Sinker
down
misses
away.
outside,
Hicks,
3-1.
A very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff
Pop
together against
foul.
him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes
Full
the
count,
victory
going
is just
slider here.
fouling off one of his pitches.
That's hit hard, caught by Vladdy over at first, 2 outs.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find
Now here's
it,
Mitch
doesn't have the
Garver.
controlled command
Number
that
9
day,
here, certainly
pretty
not an
much
easy
forget
out.
about it.
And a 1-1.
That's
On
hit
the
hard but
ground.
foul.
And
1 and
foul
2.
ball. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake.
Does
right?
not chase
and you're hoping
the
that
slider.
somehow, some
2 and
way,
2.
whether
We're
it's a
1
hit by
strike
pitch,
away from
a
going up
walk,
3-1 in the series.
Something bad happens because outside of that, stuff is just
It's not
too
going to be
good
on that
fail.
pitch.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural...
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3, and we go up 3 games to 1 in the NLCS. Final score 4-2 here from Nationals Park. This is our first playoff win at home this postseason after losing the first 3. You got both kinds of games in this stream. Game 3 was a shootout, 12-10. We unfortunately took the loss, but this was much more of a pitcher's duel, 4-2 your final score. Otani, the losing pitcher, Jordan Montgomery, pretty good on the mound. Cade Cavalli was huge out of the bullpen. Pitched all the way through the 8th inning.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, see, they have Jordan Hicks as the player of the game, but I think Cade Cavalli is the player of the game for us. Montgomery went 5 1/3, 2 earned, 5 hits, 6 punch-outs, 3 walks. Not a bad outing at all, but Cade Cavalli pitching all the way through the 8th inning, 2 2/3 innings of shutout ball, 4 punch-outs, 1 walk. I mean, he was nails. Jordan Hicks, of course, closed things out in the 9th. No one went deep for us or either ball game. But yeah, good team win. All right, we are up 3-1 against the Dodgers in the NLCS. If you look at the ALCS, the White Sox are up 2-1 against the Red Sox. Yeah, good stream, stressful stream. Of course, we streamed both Game 3 and Game 4 just now. Game 3, you saw a shootout. We lost by a final score of 12-10. Game 4, much more of a pitcher's duel, 4-2 final score, ending with a victory for us. So, some stream news. My next MLB The Show stream will be next weekend, probably next Saturday at some point. I've been doing 2 games in one stream. Obviously, since we're up 3-1, I mean, if the series ends in 5 games, I'm going to just end the NLCS if we do, in fact, win Game 5, and then we'll move on to the World Series. If we end up playing 2 games, if we do win Game 6, however, that's the end of the NLCS, and we'll move on to the World Series. But if we lose both Game 5 and Game 6, Game 7 will be the next stream. I am going to be streaming Commanders franchise later tonight at around 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I know I'm not going to have time to do it for the rest of the weekend. I'm going to be sitting on my ass and losing money on DraftKings tomorrow, watching football. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll go ahead and put timestamps right after I finish the stream, so you can skip ahead if you're not watching this live. Till then, see you guys later. See you guys at 10 p.m. hopefully.